Hi. Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kery and let's get started. I thought I'd talk about my favorite foundations. I'm sorry my makeup looks a mess right now. I just finished filming another video which you guys will get to see. It's kind of a funny one. Very interesting challenge that I feel like I came up with because I looked it up and I didn't really see a lot of people. I think I only saw like maybe one person. I don't know really. I think it was like a more of like a Ipsy bag, like what's in my bag type thing. But I was like, I'm gonna do it anyway. So today I want to talk to you about my favorite foundations. All these foundations in here are drugstore foundation except for one of them, which is like a high-end foundation. It's kind of high-end, but it's not that high-end. It's kind of like in between, I feel. But I'm still gonna talk about them. I'm gonna try to talk about them in price order. Hopefully I get the prices right because I don't remember all of the prices. But hopefully, let's get started. So the first foundation that I have right here, I'm gonna roll up my sleeve so I can like maybe swatch it. I don't know how to swatch it very well. First foundation I have in front of me is the e.l.f. I think this is flawless. Yeah, the e.l.f. Flawless Finish is in the color Coco, and well, this foundation is nasty. So this foundation has a pump on it. It retails for $6, and you get 0.68. Oh my god, I don't know why it's taking me so long to say the number. 0.68 fluid ounces. It's oil free, has SPF 15. I think this foundation is actually a dupe for another one. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna put it down below because I'm pretty sure I saw it as a dupe. But like I said, I'm in the color Coco. I'm gonna like give it a little swatch. This is practically empty. I need another one of these. So I'm gonna swatch it right here. I typically use, this is the color. I typically use this foundation when I want like something like easy, something like, so I'll basically mix it with my moisturizer. I actually have a whole review on it and it's in my channel and I'm gonna link it down below. So there's this one, $6. I'm gonna leave my foundation matches down below because when I first started makeup and wanted to shop online sometimes or like even in a drugstore, I would have to like use foundation and all this stuff. I have a whole nother video on that as well. How to find your matches online based on one color match you may have. So this one, it came in handy. I wasn't really sure it was gonna fit me. So the next one that I have, I think the next cheapest one that I have are these two. So these are the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless and the Dewy and Smooth. They're both in the color 355 Coconut. I'm trying to like pull it up so like this is the Matte and Poreless. I really love this foundation. It's my favorite drugstore foundation, actually. Here's like the swatch of it. This is this one right here. I just really suck at swatching stuff, but it's okay. So this foundation truly is matte and poreless. I naturally get like oily around my nose after a while, so I've yet to find the foundation that's gonna do that with a technique. I think Jackie I knows technique of like powdering before you put the foundation might actually help. I never tried it yet, but this is truly a matte and poreless foundation. Like I look like I have baby skin after putting this on, like no lie. But y'all think this is great? Wait until the next one. Not this next one. So this is a Dewy and Smooth. It's the same color, 55 Coconut. I got this when I finished my first initial foundation. My very first foundation was the Clinique Beyond Perfecting, and while I was getting towards the end of that, I felt like it looked kind of orange on me, so I didn't really kind of finish the bottle. But I was in the market looking for a dewy foundation. Like I was kind of getting tired of the whole matte look, so I picked up this one, and that's this one right here. See, the colors are the same. This one, these two are a little bit lighter than this one, but this one still works for me somehow. I don't know why. It's kind of weird, to be honest. So next on the price spectrum is my go-to foundation right now. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage 24-hour foundation. And when I tell you this is my holy grail, like this has to be the best drugstore foundation ever. Like I don't even know how to explain it. You have to pick it up yourself. I think it has like maybe 12 to 16 shades right now. I feel like they're probably gonna work on more because this foundation is life. Like I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it's just such a good foundation. And it comes with a pump. Like, if y'all didn't notice, this doesn't come with a pump, which is why a lot of people have a complaint on this one. I think that's the only complaint on this foundation that doesn't have the pump. But they got it. They got a pump on this one. So this is actually also in the color 355 Coconut. I literally love, like, this foundation. I have a whole mini video on YouTube. I mean, not on YouTube, on Instagram with this foundation. I'm gonna link it down below so you guys can see it like in action. I think I made a view. No, I didn't use this one with my full cover or makeup routine video, but this is that one. This one I feel like it's maybe these are dried down, so I feel like they're the same color. We're gonna see actually when it dries down. But when I tell you this foundation, I don't even know how to explain how much I love this foundation. You know when you love something so much you don't even know how to explain it? That's how I feel about this. So I recommend this. If it's in your shade, like, no, scratch that. Even if you have to make shades, you should just pick this up because it's like awesome. Like, I highly recommend it. So this one, it's actually $11.99. Also depends where you buy it. If you buy it at CVS or I believe Walgreens, it's $11.99. But if you buy it at Walmart or Target, it's gonna be like $9. It's like a $2 difference, but it's still a difference. Like, it's gonna do something. Okay. So the next one is the Maybelline. The NYX Total Control foundation. This was in the color Deep Sable. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And this foundation, I actually wanted it for a while, but the problem was that my shade wasn't available in the store. Like, I had to order this like online. I ordered at Ulta online because it was like the sale going on, so I ordered a whole bunch of NYX stuff. So that's that one right there. So this one has like dried down a lot. No, actually, no, I lied. I just lied. Okay, let's wait until it dried down. But let's talk about this one. This one retails for $14.99. It's a dropper. So what happens is, like, depending on what coverage you want is how many drops you would apply. My mom actually uses this one. Got my mom to buy a whole foundation. She got a whole brush and everything. But this actually comes with a brush that's like a dome and it has a little well that you drop the foundation and you apply. A lot of YouTubers actually love this foundation, like bigger beauty influencers. And that's this one. I actually used this one for a while before I got this puppy right here. Kind of knocked it out the ball pack. So that's that one. So this one compared to this one I feel like it's a little bit more what's the tone? I want to say like golden, almost like red. I don't really know my undertones that well. I just know what works. It's really weird, but they still all work. Like, it's really weird. This one I feel like kind of looks gray on me a little bit, but like I feel like that before I apply like all the products, like everything else to my face. After I apply everything else to my face, I feel like it looks perfect. But that's just me, maybe. So the next ones are actually like powders technically. So this is technically a set and smooth powders by Maybelline Fit Me line. This is 355 coconut as well. You can see it looks nasty because I actually use it a lot. So we're just gonna you can't really see that. Okay, it's a powder. Like, okay, so it's the powder's right here. God, I really suck at swatching. I kind of wish I was better at swatching products. Do it like this. Okay, so I actually used this when I first like got this one to set like certain areas of my face. Like, it's a dewy foundation, but like even after you set it, it's still dewy. It's so weird. Or like there was a point in time that I used to just put my primer on and then use this as foundation. It has some coverage, like when I was going very late, like if I had work or if I had like that one class I didn't want to go with a full face beat for like 2 hours. So like I would wear this. I think this retails for like $5. It's like in the $5 to like $9 bracket. Depends where you go and buy it, to be honest. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. The reason it's in here is because it actually matches my skin tone perfectly. This is the 35 deep. So I use this to set my face mostly. Like I said, the reason I included it in this like as a foundation is because I can basically use it as a foundation if I really wanted to. So we're gonna put this right there. I actually recommend all of their loose powders. Like, I have two of them. I have this one to set my face, and then I have the 30 to set my under eye. Absolutely love this loose powder. I bought it after Jackie Aina raved about it in her most recent full face of Maybelline video, and I've loved it ever since. Like, I bought the 30 originally. I bought it, and I bought it, and then I went back and got this one when I got this. So that's how much I like it. Okay, so my last foundation is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation. You can see I use mine a lot. And it is right here. God, I can't even write a straight line. Jesus. This is in the color Amber, and this retails for $25. I actually got this one. I had when they have the sale like 2 years ago. But yeah, 2 years ago. I should probably throw this out, but it's almost done, so I'm not really gonna throw it out for that little number right there. Get out of here. It's $25. Okay, so there it is. This one looks very like, this one's the weird one to me because of the fact that it's so light, but like when I apply it to my face, it works. Like, it's the weirdest thing to me ever. Like, I don't know how that happens, but like it kind of like melts on your skin. Like when I first like swipe it on my face, it looks very light compared to the rest of my face or my neck. But like there are certain areas of my neck that are darker, so like I really don't count that. But this one actually I found on the foundation site, and then I color matched myself in Sephora, and the Sephora little color IQ thing. They gave me this one as well, so that's where that one came from. And that is it. Like I said, like this is the NYX. This is still wet. Oh Lord. So like I said, this is the Elf. This is the Dewy. No, this is the matte. This is the Dewy. This is the full coverage, the Maybelline full coverage. This is the NYX. This is the powder, the Fit Me Set and Smooth powder. This is the Fit Me loose powder, and this is the ABH Stick Foundation. They all look weird like on swatches, but for some reason like they still work on my face. Like, it's the weirdest thing ever to me, because I figured like if the foundation looks too light, like by looking at it and by swatching it, when I put it on my face, it should like look, you know, too light, but it doesn't. It's like the weirdest thing ever for me. But those are my foundations that I have now. So you can see I have a lot of drugstore foundation. Specifically, I have a lot of Maybelline. And it's like my favorite drugstore brand. I have not had a product from them that I didn't like. So thus far, knock on wood. Thus far, I have not had a product from them that I didn't like, and I hope to keep it that way. I really love their brand and how everything. Like, God, these foundations are awesome. So that is all, you guys, for my foundation video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.